64 job quotes to know the purpose of doing any job. If you are a job seeker, or you are doing any job, then you can read the below motivational job quotes that will help you to know the real purpose of the job. Meaning of job. A job is a regular job in which payment is also regular. It can be a task or a piece of work. It can be casual or occasional work. But in this, the payment is regular. It may be monthly, weekly, or hourly. Best job quotes. 1. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. Jimmy Johnson. 2. The youth need to be enabled to become job generators from job seekers. A. P. J. Abdul Kalam. 3. We need economic growth, yes, but growth can be jobless, so a sustainable development framework for employment must include a job creation strategy. Sharon Burrow. 4. Job training empowers people to realize their dreams and improve their lives. Sylvia Matthews Burwell. 5. It's very important to like the people you work with. Otherwise, your job is going to be quite miserable. Elon Musk. 6. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Jim Rohn. 7. Find a job you enjoy doing, and you will never have to work a day in your life. Mark Twain. 8. Be thankful for problems. If they were less difficult, someone with less ability might have your job. Jim Lovell. 9. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. Aristotle. 10. Find a job you like and you add 5 days to every week. H. Jackson Brown, Jr. 11. The strength of the team is each individual member. The strength of each member is the team. Phil Jackson. Love your job quotes. 12. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes all the time. All I can do is to try my best to learn from my mistakes, take responsibility for them, and do a better job tomorrow. Lana. 13. Whatever your life's work is, do it well. A man should do his job so well that the living, the dead, and the unborn could do it no better. Martin Luther King, Jr. 14. The price of success is hard work, dedication to the job at hand, and the determination that whether we win or lose, we have applied the best of ourselves to the task at hand. Vince Lombardi. 15. We need to do a better job of putting ourselves higher on our own to-do list. Michelle Obama. 16. Find joy in everything you choose to do. Every job, relationship, home, it's your responsibility to love it or change it. Chuck Palahniuk. 17. No matter what job or industry you're in, life is hard, but we're all going through a difficult time and the best thing we can do is pick each other up and move on together. Eric Nam. 18. Developing a good work ethic is key. Apply yourself at whatever you do, whether you're a janitor or taking your first summer job, because that work ethic will be reflected in everything you do in life. Tyler Perry. 19. True courage is being afraid, and going ahead and doing your job anyhow. That's what courage is. Norman Schwarzkopf. Job quotes for motivation before a new job. 20. What new technology does is create new opportunities to do a job that customers want to be done. Tim O'Reilly. 21. You can never know who you really are or what you can do until you discover yourself. Sunday Adalaja. 22. A job shouldn't be a means of existence, but rather, a means of sustenance. Sunday Adalaja. 23. Teaching is not a job. It's a lifestyle. It permeates your whole life. Jill Biden. 24. If you want your dreams to work out for you, you must work with them. Pay the price and have the package of your accomplishments in full versions. Israel Moore Ivor. 25. The poorest person on earth is not the person who has no job, no cars, no money, and no house. The poorest person is the one who has no vision. Visionlessness is poverty in disguise. Israel Moore Ivor. 26. Big jobs usually go to the men who prove their ability to outgrow small ones. Ralph Waldo Emerson. 27. If hard work is the source of happiness, then we can conclude that the main job of procrastination is to delay that happiness for excuses to kill. Israel Moore Ivor. 28. Do your job well without expecting any appreciation, then you will see that all the appreciation will come onto you just like the summer rains coming onto the thirsty flowers. Just do your job well. Mehmet Murat Ilden. 29. A man is worked upon by what he works on. He may carve out his circumstances, but his circumstances will carve him out as well. Frederick Douglass. Job quotes to get satisfied. 30. Every job will demand some sacrifice. The key is to avoid unnecessary sacrifice. Sheryl Sandberg. 31. Every beginner possesses a great potential to be an expert in his or her chosen field. Layla Gifty Akita. 32. Getting a job scared her, but she was determined not to shy away from risk. That's what life's all about. Climbing out onto the airplane wing and jumping off. Wally Lamb. 33. You need to assess yourself on a yearly basis and see how far you have gone and what you still need to work on. Sunday Adalaja. 34. Don't be too comfortable with employment, discover yourself and see what you can achieve for yourself. Sunday Adalaja. 35. I truly believe my job is to make sure people smile. Shah Rukh Khan. 36. You must always overcome your comfort zone. Sunday Adalaja. 37. A professional is a man who can do his job when he doesn't feel like it. An amateur is one who can't when he does feel like it. James Agate. 38. The artist's job is to be a witness to his time in history. Robert Rauschenberg. 39. My job is not to get an award. My job is to illuminate people about something that they should know. Renee Elise Goldsberry. 40. It's the most beautiful job in the world to give happiness to people. Hubert de Givenchy. 41. It is our job to make a difference and leave the world a better place. Carol G. Inspirational job quotes. 42. Architecture is a very dangerous job. If a writer makes a bad book, people don't read it. But if you make bad architecture, you impose ugliness on a place for 100 years. Renzo Piano. 43. To fully communicate with people, you need to find tactics that would interest them. Sunday Adalaja. 44. We are trained to be employees, but no one said that we have endured a limited salary that barely keeps pace with inflation. Carlos Roche. 45. Imagination is the pure potentiality for creation. We shouldn't submit it to the hourly wages we subject our time at work. Carlos Roche. 46. Job is an optimist. He shakes the pillars of the world and strikes insanely at the heavens. He lashes the stars, but it is not to silence them, it is to make them speak. G.K. Chesterton. 47. Try to be the best, try never to be the worst. Live and play the role honey plays on your tongue in the lives of people. Never do the job that pepper does on your eyes to others. Israel Moore Ivor. 48. Talent without money, coach, vision, and mission is a piteous adventure. Michael Bassey Johnson. 49. There is no future in any job. The future lies in the person who holds the job. George Crane. Job motivation quotes. 50. Masters and highly successful people are in a romantic relationship with their work. Desmond Ashafiso. 51. Every technology will alienate you from some part of your life. That is its job. Your job is to notice. First, notice the difference. And then, every time, choose. Michael Harris. 52. There is an easy way of finding the job to be done today. Just look around your environment, take note of the places that need cleaning and the places that need decoration, do one at a time. Israel Moore Ivor. 53. If you launch a career doing something you don't really like, that even if you're successful, you won't feel successful, and you'll be contemptuous of your own success. Douglas Copeland. 54. You will find a job if you are willing to work. Leila Gifty Akita. 55. Don't let money change your direction, that's the job of the giver of the money. Israel Moore Ivor. 56. Your job as a young adult is to become as valuable to the marketplace as you can. Your job as a human is to do so without working a day in your life. Chris Matakas. 57. Hate lawyers all you want. Unlike you, will never be replaced with robots. Case closed. Natalia Vorobayova. Quotes. Fall in love with your job. 58. You must fall in love with your job over and over again to own it. Leila Gifty Akita. 59. If you want to go to places worth going, you have to be open to personal growth. No matter how much your job pays you, if it doesn't offer you the opportunity to grow, your efforts would only go to waste. There are really just some things that money can't buy. Never stop learning. Kevin J. Donaldson. 60. A leader does not reduce his speeds to meet the views of negative thinkers. He leaves them to do their job as he focuses. Israel Moore Ivor. 61. A young Mark Twain on the make. I can't turn an inkstand into Aladdin's lamp. H.W. Brands. 62. One of the greatest secrets of great leaders, they are not controlled by what they cannot do. They directed by what they can. Israel Moore Ivor. 63. The job of reflection is to add a dimension of fable to the reality. Mehmet Murat Ilden. 64. Success requires discipline, dedication, and diligence to the very end. Layla Gifty Akita. I hope you liked the above job quotes. Don't forget to mention the best line that you liked most from the above lines in the comment box below.